Hi everybody, thank you for watching Nibbles and Flicks. I'm your host Jeff Reed. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Help us out with a like so we can get more eyes on this video, so we can grow our channel up to 1,000 subscribers. In this video, we're going to be talking about some movie and TV news, as we're going to be covering some news from a new Wicked for Good trailer, Fantastic Four news, Superman update, the Blumhouse bought new IP, and some Tulsa King news. The Wicked for Good trailer finally dropped, and I was very interested to see what they were going to put in the trailer. I saw the presentation at CinemaCon through Universal's presentation, and it also gave us a little cool little goodie bag too, with a bunch of snacks and sodas and stuff like that too. If you ever go, I highly recommend going. You know, the price doesn't even equate what you get at CinemaCon, but definitely look into it. But however, let's go back to the trailer. So I was interested to see what they were going to put in the trailer. They're going to use the same exact trailer they showed at CinemaCon or add new stuff. And it actually did. It actually showed new scenes in here. And I was also wondering if they were going to follow the second act of this play. I did see this play with my wife, so I kind of know the story. I understand what's going on. And it seemed like they're going through that route. I love the color palette. I love what they were doing. It seems like the numbers are there, and it seems like it's going to fit everything that all the Wicked fans are looking for. So this movie is going to make a lot of money. I can't wait to see what they do. Interesting twist of the play, if you ever seen the play. So let's see if they go that well. But, you know, for first trailer, it looks very well. I was kind of worried that they show a little bit too much, but if you've seen the play already, you kind of know what happens. So let's see if they follow the play, and, you know, I think this is going to make a lot of money and be a very good movie. Fantastic Four dropped a new trailer saying that tickets are on sale and also introducing 2 popcorn boxes. They also said that Corn Fandango, that they have the most pre-sale tickets so far in 2025, which is awesome for this movie. I'm very excited for the popcorn boxes. I might want to get the Galactus or maybe Herbie. I'm kind of between both. Maybe I'll just buy both of them. I don't know. They both look kind of cool. Finally getting excited about this film, even though the trailers have been good. It's just a hard time for me to get really excited for Fantastic Four movies, only because we've been disappointed about 3 times. If you want to go back to the 90s, we've been disappointed so many times with these movies that I just don't know what we're going to get. However, from the stuff that we've seen so far, it seemed like maybe Marvel might get this right, and everything does look good so far. So everything looks positive. This is hope that this Fantastic Four movie is actually what we've been waiting for when it comes to these characters, because they definitely deserve it, because these are the first family of the Marvel, and they're going to be pushing along a lot of the story for the next phase. So let's see what they do. The Superman update. Superman, the movie, is my most anticipated film this year. I just cannot wait. Tickets actually go on sale June 11th, so get ready. Make sure you're near your phone and pushing with your best video game button finger. Just make sure you get your tickets before those websites crash. I'm sure they will. But one thing that James Gunn did confirm, he confirmed the runtime. The runtime is going to be 2 hours and 9 minutes. And also, what really got me excited about this film is Warner Brothers and DC Studios is advertising this movie kind of like they did with Barbie. That means they have confidence in this film. They're doing things with third-party companies. That's sort of like with, you know, Dairy Queen right now. You get a Superman Blizzard. You can go to BioWorld and buy hats and book bags. You go to Fossil right now and buy Superman watches as well. And also they have like a prequel novel book that you get on Amazon. It's called Welcome to Metropolis. It's on Amazon right now for like $7.43. I'm not sure how many pages there is, but it's supposed to be not 100% connected. It said it might allude to some things from this book in the movie, so you may want to check that out as well. But they're showing things that, hey, we're confident. And what I mean by that, they actually have this Prime membership, free screening, I think. I'm not sure if it's free or you got to pay for it. They haven't really put a lot of information on it. But you can actually see the movie on July 7th. So if you're a Prime member, you can actually go and sign up like a week before July 7th and try to do your best. You can find like a local theater to see this movie. If a studio's not confident about this film, they won't be doing all this stuff. That's why I'm kind of confident in this film. Not saying it's going to be a good film, but they're showing me that, hey, this film is good. We got confidence with this film as well. And also, when it comes to some of the behind the scenes and some of the clips that they've been showing, and they show some really cool stuff. They even showed Lois Lane have a little argument with Guy Gardner. They also show Robot number 4, hanging out with Superman, talking to Superman, and they show like how they actually built him practically. And I'm sure there's going to be some special effects with him too, but it's kind of cool to actually see him actually show like behind the scenes of the robot, and this is a very cool thing that they showed. And finally, they released all these posters with all the characters. It's very beautiful. It shows you the tone of the film, how it's going to be lighthearted. It's going to be a comic book movie type of style. And they're just doing everything right now just to show that this is going to be a movie they just have confidence in. And I just can't wait. This movie is only a month away. Hopefully this is good. James Gunn has really never really disappointed me. The only movie I could say I wasn't too super excited and liked the most was probably Guardians 2. But other than that, he always knocked it out of the park. So other than that, I have confidence. What about you? Let me know in the comment section. Let's get into some Blumhouse news. And according to Deadline, Blumhouse is acquiring the Saw rights from Twisted Pictures. Now, this would actually get James Wan back in touch with his horror IP that he created. He did direct the first film in 2004. And the percentages that is going to be purchased is going to be 50% of the rights of the franchise. I think this is a good thing for the fans of Saw. They finally would get their 11th installment. There were announcements for a film not too long ago about they were trying to get a new movie green lighted, but unfortunately something happened to delay that. But now, once this deal is final and set and all the ink is dry, the lawyers got paid, I think there might be opportunity now that they can actually create this 11th installment. So this is actually good news for any Saw fan out there, because it seems like they're doing the steps they need to do to get the rights back in order to make more films. And that's what you want. You want the original creator to have it. Maybe the Saw movies will get a little bit better, and they actually get back to the original kind of style that James Wan wanted to do originally when he started this franchise. This is actually good news for Blumhouse and Saw fans, because now they can continue on the franchise and get more movies. So finally, we talk about some TV news, and one of my favorite shows I love to watch is Tulsa King. And according to the Hollywood Reporter, Samuel L. Jackson in talks to star in the Tulsa King New Orleans spinoff. Jackson is in position to take the lead in the next big Tyler Sheridan series. Like I said before, Tulsa King is one of my favorite shows. I love watching this show. I think this show has made Sylvester Stallone's career, it actually extended his career, and showed people that he can actually play outside the action hero kind of guy. This character that he plays on Tulsa King is he shows different emotions. He shows dramatic emotions. He also shows things in other films too, especially in Rocky. But we actually see a different tone of him, and I felt like we kind of missed out of seeing him maybe playing like a mobster in his younger days. But it's great to see that he's playing his character. Maybe we'll get something like this similar to Samuel L. Jackson. So for me, as a Tulsa King fan, I'm actually excited about this. I can't wait to get more information about this. Hopefully soon we can kind of get an idea when they start doing production date. We can get, ink signed, dried on the paper, and we kind of see what they're going to do with the spin-off show. So other than that, thank you for watching our show. If anything, the news that you guys like to talk about in the comment section, just go ahead. Let me know what you think about Fantastic Four, Wicked, Superman, Blumhouse, and of course Tulsa King, or anything else you guys want to talk about. Put that in the comment section, and let's have some fun and talk about all great movies and TV shows. And don't forget to let me know what's your favorite snack as well, and I'll see you in the next video. I will be seeing How to Train Your Dragon on Tuesday, so make sure you see my out of the theater reaction of that. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and goodbye.